What the? Again? Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, didn't we sing this before? Yeah! Why not something different? Maybe something more like this. Hey, not bad. Actually, I lied. You suck garbage. Why don't you go and play your real rhythm game? What? Another song? I don't know. I got other stuff to do. Fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of terrible. Bad. Awful. The worst thing I've ever heard. You know, I'm surprised you managed to beat that ex-rockstar of yours. Dude? You okay? hold on, I'm not dead yet. Screw you for shooting me, dude. Oh, and you're hitting the gritty. And you're hitting the
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude, you really suck at this. You just... whatever. You know, from the moment you've been here, you've been a terrible singer. And you know what? That's okay. Because you don't just come here to gloat about your rapping skills and such. You're just here to rap for fun. You're not gonna lie, you're pretty chill. How about this? Last song before you go? Well, that was fun. You should work on your singing a bit more, though. Alright, it's been fun, guys. Take care. You know, I shouldn't be alive right now.
Hello, I am Death. I am going to kill you now.
Come into my house, gloat about your rapping skills, and hit the gritty on top of that? No! I am done! You know what? Screw this. Powers.
3, 2, 1, go!
What?